Hi, I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash. And this is BuzzBooster TV.
Yeah. You know, another year.
Another year.
Yeah, new year full of expectations.
Money
coming, yes. Well, you know, are you planning how your new year is going to be?
Well, yeah, yes I am.
Yeah, have you set up a bunch of goals?
No.
No, not yet?
I do not set goals.
Oh my goodness, did you last year?
I did.
Yeah, and tell me one thing, how many of those goals did you fulfill?
I don't even remember my goals. Let's
just
leave it at that.
I know that I might have fulfilled 30% of the goals I set last year.
Okay. She's good.
Yeah, kind of. Well, now tell me one thing. Have you made some promises last year?
Yes.
Yes? Have you fulfilled them?
I think pretty much all of them.
Pretty much all of them, right? I also made some promises last year, and I did fulfill most of them. You know, and that's really our point today in this show. Because this is the time we plan for next year and we make goals, right? But understand one thing.
Tell me.
People know that they cannot fulfill goals.
Right.
Actually, they do expect not to fulfill some of those goals. And that sets the mindset for everything else. While if you set promises, you will fulfill them. Okay, think about that, because we know that we can set goals, and if we don't achieve them, we can just say, oh, that's okay, pat yourself in the back, set another one later, and let's try to reach that. But that sets the mindset to not fulfilling them in the first place. It's okay not to fulfill them in the first place. Now, if you do your marketing plan and you set promises that you're going to fulfill during the year, guess what? Everything will happen in a different way. It changes a lot, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's when you make a promise to someone, you're holding yourself accountable somehow, because it has to do with trust and the ability to fulfill things that you say you're going to do. And so creating these promises to yourself and to your business, and even if you have a business partner that you can actually vocalize that promise, it becomes, chances are you'll likely accomplish those, as opposed to just a goal that you're going to set, oh, new year, new goals, blah, 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 same old thing.
Yes, yes. So our suggestion to you for 2011 is that right now, when you're making your plans, your marketing plan for next year, set promises. Promises that you will achieve during the year. And you will know that then things are going to become a lot easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So other than that, keep focused. Don't go around too many roads at the same time.
No.
Yeah, and do have a marketing plan. This is crucial in an economy like today.
And by marketing plan, Shahar, what exactly do you mean? Is it one of those traditional things?
No.
So tell us.
You know, really, well, let me tell you the way we do, right?
Yeah.
We have meetings. We usually have 2 or 3 meetings by the end of the year, and we use a mind map. A mind map is a very non-structured way of doing, because you can visually see everything with bubbles and colors and like that and things like that. And when necessary, then we go to the tasks.
So like, what do you put on the map?
Well, all marketing goals that I have for this year. So, for example, changes in formats of the business if necessary, if we are going to have more coaching programs or not.
So basically, the structure of your business, like another way to look at it, it's like how the different ways that we make money in our business, we outline on
and
there.
How we promote that,
and then
create visibility.
How we're going to achieve that, exactly.
Yes. So the marketing plan will focus a lot on the ways we are getting visibility, leads, and how we get the word out there.
Yes.
And in our case, we use a lot of social media to do that, but we also use direct mail, for example. So we do a mix.
Well, a variety of things, and that's exactly the purpose of the map, to see what are the things that are going to be in place for that particular process. And we've been doing this for maybe the last 4 years. We do it at the end of every year for the upcoming year, and it's awesome because it gives us a guide for that year that's coming. So. And
we set that mind map in phases. Then we put on the wall, and then of course we go to the calendar where we set dates and deadlines for everything, and then to a project manager where we then put in tasks. So you see that the tools and what to do comes last, because you need to see the big picture first.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. And in the beginning, sometimes it's hard to, you start focusing on the tasks, like what do I need to get done and get done, then it gets overwhelming, too many things, and nothing gets done. So look at the big picture first, and then take a look and say, okay, now in order to make this happen, these are the things that need to be in place. These are the tasks. And then you outsource it, you delegate it however way that you often work.
Yeah, and set deadlines for everything.
And set the deadlines, exactly.
Okay, so we hope you have an awesome new year.
Well, yes, there's no reason why not.
Yeah, don't forget, set the promises you want to fulfill.
Promises.
And make your marketing plan.
Marketing plan.
And
see you next time.